Last time on War of the Ravens, you traded the whine and whispers of the Queen's wake for the cold wind of the outer fields. Suspecting a threat to the royal griffins, you moved on to the aviary under the cover of night. Sebastian and Isaac, you remain outside the main gates. You used a bottle of wine and a toast to the Queen to buy a moment of distraction, keeping the sentries' eyes turned away from the perimeter. Reina, seized by Isaac and launched over the 12-foot wall, you landed in the courtyard to find a graveyard of silence. The guards here were not sleeping. They were statues. Flesh turned to cold stone, their faces locked in screams that never made a sound. You knelt to check a pulse, surrounded by the smell of ozone and acid, and then you felt a tap on your shoulder.
I turn around slowly.
Towering over you is Indira Tianda. She's holding her gold and onyx staff. The serpent's head is inches from your face. She doesn't look panicked at all. She actually looks disappointed that she has to deal with you.
Good evening.
I heard a mouse scurrying over the wall. Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Can I ask the same of you?
She says, go back to your friends over the wall. Tell them you saw nothing but shadows. If I see you out here again, I will add you to the collection. And her eyes go down to the man on the floor.
Maybe we could be of some help here. Are you looking to find the griffins? Is that your goal?
And how can you help me?
I think we can help each other.
How?
Well,
Do I look like someone who needs help?
And I look down at the bodies. No. But I think I have something you might need. Well, you saw that display in the Queen's funeral. Is that right? Were you there?
I was there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I heard that Falmir plans to use the griffins to their advantage. Mm-hmm.
So it would be best to freeze those advantages.
Freeze. I like that.
And how can you help House Tianda?
I wouldn't say help your house. Maybe assist the open throne.
I'm still not hearing how this can be done.
What can you do?
That's not why we're here. So speak now or go back to your friends over the wall. Tell them you saw nothing.
It can't be that simple. I gave you information. What can you give me?
She says, your next breath.
Fair. I'll be on my way then.
And she says before you leave,
Mm-hmm.
she's going to lean down to you. I will know if you speak, mask thief.
As will I.
What did you say to me?
As will I.
You will what?
Hear if you speak. And then at that point, I start to head out.
All right, that was a good stall.
Go.
You'll have to. How are you going to head out? Is my question.
It's a pretty open field, right?
Yeah, so it's a large open field, but it's surrounded by those 12-foot walls. So you have to walk to the front gates as you hear your friends on the other side.
Holy crap.
With the conversation between those two were going on, I think it might give us, Isaac and Sebastian, some time to make our move.
Okay.
Well, I know I'm definitely got. Sebastian has fully peer pressured the guards into drinking and talking about the queen, and I think in the midst of that, he would make eye contact with you and kind of like gesture to the stairwell to go upwards, as he kind of like, because I've definitely got them like drinking. And Sebastian doesn't walk around with weak stuff. The stuff he has is potent. It is trouble juice. So they are going to be very drunk.
If I recall, Isaac actually also wasn't there when you guys were drinking, so he's actually could be coming into the scene up the ramp.
So yeah, you'll see Sebastian passing the wineskin around.
Yes.
And another toast to the beauty of our great fallen queen. Yes. Don't lie, man. We all
Yeah, you hear them. They are
have
drunk
those
too.
dreams.
They are drunk too, and they go, "Hey, to the queen! Long live the queen!" And they chug.
As they're chugging, Isaac is going to make his presence known as he is taking each step up the ramp, almost almost stomping to kind of announce his presence. Isaac will walk up in a military stance as he approaches the guards and Sebastian, who's getting drunk, and in a booming voice, "What is the meaning of this? You're out on your drinking on your post, guarding the most sacred creature of the kingdom."
You're talking to the guards?
Yeah.
They say, I'm sorry.
Who's your captain?
Okay, if please don't tell our captain. We're sorry. And they're like kind of slurring their words a bit. We just wanted to celebrate the great queen.
He's gonna grab one of them by the vest and
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
reek of Katoran booze.
Is Sebastian near? Sebastian's nearby.
I'm just sitting. I'm against the wall, just like watching this happen. Like, and I lean into the other guy, being like, "I think you guys better do what he says. You might be in big shit."
He's like, we were offered wine for the great queen, and please don't
It's
tell
not
her that.
my fault. You are lightweights.
I'll deal with you later. The White Stag has spoken to me tonight and has told me of great tragedy that will bestow upon these griffins. If you value your position, you value your position, you will allow me to enter and conduct my search, and give me a guard that is sober.
We're not supposed to let anybody in.
I don't know. He sounds pretty official, guys, and it probably also isn't good that this is a not legal wine. This is borderline contraband. So, I mean, I am not the official guard. I am merely a civilian. He can only get me for public indecency. But you guys,
Drinking illegal booze on your shift for one of the most important creatures who was mourning of the loss of the queen.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
that's
sorry.
like 8 strikes, guys.
Okay. You can roll to. It will be a quick outcome roll if you're trying to convince them, and they are drunk too.
All right. Trying to act honorably, yeah. The unmatched loyalty to the crown
Okay.
with intimidation factor.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Do I get that +2 from that, or do I need to select
yeah.
it? All right.
yeah.
Yeah, give me that.
Oh my.
Wow.
I mean, it's still a pass.
Oh, but it's still Snake Eyes.
Yeah, I think a snake eyes no matter what.
Oh no. Oh no.
The dice tell the story. I'll allow it.
Ooh, I don't want to do it.
Do it. What do these guards gotta say? Tell me.
Oh no, one of these guards is about to be an angry drunk.
And I'll let you know to give you some extra content. I do have one of the guards like up against the wall, the door or the wall.
Right. Yes.
And I have removed the wineskin. It is back on me.
So, what happens is this. On that fumble, the gate opens, and he kind of falls back in, and you guys see Reina. You also see Indira Tianda continues to walk forward, coming up behind her. She has the staff. And so now you guys see her as the door has been opened. I'm going to say that she's the one that opened it.
Okay.
And so now she sees you both. She tells the guards, let them come in. And they don't look at her, heads down. They back up and they do what she says.
Oh, well, the ones Isaac still grabs, as Nadir says that he's going to give the death glare of almost an angry father at the one guard he's holding. And you let one of them in.
He just, head is down. He doesn't say anything.
He's going to angrily take a sigh and angrily throw him to the ground.
Yeah. He falls to the ground. Head is still down. They're both like very purposely heads down, not looking at her at all.
Can I clock that can I tell when this happens that it's not necessarily her that they're not looking at? Is it the staff they're not looking at? Because I got a little weird vibe when she pointed the staff at me, so I'm wondering if that's what I'm seeing.
It's hard to tell right now because it's an attachment to her. It's kind of like an extension of her and her arm, and it's just her general aura and everything that's in and around her. They're not looking at.
Got it. Sebastian will scratch his little beard with 2 fingers, then switch it to 3 fingers and back to 2 fingers, because his man that he has following the situation, he's just updating him on what's going on. And to keep
Where is this man at? Sorry.
I had Katya go with Lord Tarek and follow the Dominion woman and the child, and I had my other man follow me.
Okay, so you did have someone with you still.
Yes, but he is kept in
Where
the
is
shadows in the back. He's my personal little eyes in the shadows / hitman sort of situation.
Sure. Okay.
So.
But she has the door open. I think you could see Reina. I think what would have happened on your end is that she can hear everything that's going on, and you hear the footsteps started to walk up behind you, and she walked past you and opened the gate.
When I see the gate open, I'm going to pretend like I had no idea they were there.
She
She
already knew that
we were together?
Yeah,
she said go back to your friends.
She did say that.
Isaac is going to, after chucking the guard, will walk into the location, walk into the building, making death glare eye contact directly at Nadira.
Okay. So she has it open. She has like a one hand to kind of gesture you in.
Something tells me you are here on your own little escapades, my lady.
It's quite queer that there's an Akala Dominion, not the Akala Dominion, the blade of the Dominion within the Griffin aviary.
Clearly, you've either been given special privileges we are not aware of, or somebody's being very naughty.
Let's speak more privately. Come in.
Who am I to deny the request of someone so dangerously beautiful? And Isaac will smile. And
Isaac will smile?
No, Isaac. Sebastian. Jesus. Sebastian will smile. You know, I've played a character named Isaac before, so my brain goes.
Oh no!
Love that.
Sebastian will smile. He'll scratch the back of his head, so that his man will move in closer to get a better perspective on the circumstances going on.
The door is. She's going to shut the door, so he's going to be on the outside. So
That's
the door
okay.
is shutting. Yeah.
That's okay. He knows where we went in, and that's the important thing. And there's only 2 drunk dudes if I really need him to get in.
Sure. So she shuts the door. She backs up to look at all three of you. Oh, wow. Little mice have come to play.
We only here to seek answers. What?
Sometimes you don't get the things that you want.
State your business. Why are you here?
I do
Kill
not
people?
I do not answer to Sukai dogs. What would you guys like? What do you want? Why are you here?
We're here to seek this, to check on the state of the griffin. The white stag has spoken to me, and since there's danger afoot.
Did the white stag also speak to you? You can share this with us. Don't be
No.
ashamed.
The white stag would would not waste any of its words on filth like this.
My friend, I was making a jest, but
Or you can share why the guards are stone cold.
Well, I am tired of... It seems like this will not be a productive conversation. So shall I open the gate and let you all out?
well,
You will not be going up there. And
You
she
said that-
points, she points back
Hmm.
to the walk up to get up to where like the griffins rest.
are you in charge here, my lady?
Yes.
On whose authority?
She is going. You see a blur, and she closes the distance and goes to strike her staff right in your face.
Can I try to intercept it?
You can't try to intercept it. You're going to take wounded 2 as she goes to strike.
Me?
Yes, Sebastian. After you ask that question, just a blur of motion. Arm reaches out, and she has that long distance as well.
May I make a reaction roll, or is Isaac going to do the reaction? Roll?
It's if Isaac didn't want to do the reaction, it would have been you. So
Okay.
he's trying to try to take that force, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take that force, and Isaac will, with lightning speed, with his perfected insight on these deceivers and strong intuition. Soon as a little click of a reaction from her, he is going to take out his antler blade and try to close and parry or bring down the staff before it hits Sebastian.
Okay.
She's drunk too as well, right?
She's drunk as well.
Okay, hold on. So with these doc modifiers, would it be a -4 to the roll?
Yes.
All right, fine. I'm going to scratch a card for a +5. Ooh.
Oh no!
Damn.
Okay, so you are trying to. So what happens is that you're not able to. Actually, you do get in the way, right? So Sebastian does not take the damage, but you do instead. And it looks like you're trying to take it, right? Or you're trying to do something.
First, I was trying to.
Yeah.
I will say for this case, he's trying to move in close, and he probably got a little bit too close to. Instead of parrying with a sword, he'll just take the hit.
Yeah, so you do take the hit. You are now wounded 2, and you guys see a burst of blood comes running from his nose, and it starts to fall down onto his lips, down his chin as well. I can do far worse than that. Leave now. This is your last warning.
Sebastian won't I think will have remained composed up until the moment the staff was about to impact him.
Mm-hmm.
Take a step back, and he'll put his hand out for Isaac to help him up.
Still trying. He's holding up the entry wound that Nadiria attacked, and still gritting his teeth in anger and pain. He will compose himself and grab onto Sebastian's hand and be helped up.
You did not have to do that.
I only did it because you would have been killed by that strike.
I am not as fragile as I look, but I appreciate it. Very well, your ladyship. Clearly, you are feeling a sort of way, and are the great noble cats of the wild, you have marked territory here and wish to claim it. So we will allow that before more is thrown at us in such a barbaric manner. I thought you
You
a bit
all-
more sophisticated.
You guys are all now marked by Inkala 2.
As Isaac gets up to then look at Indira, if you think that you can control or harm the griffin, you are mistaken.
And who is going to stop me? You? We know of your history. You are large men, but you are weak. And you die just as easy as any man.
And you think that staff will give you the power over my faith.
Oh, I can show you the power it has. And you see the glint of the green eyes in the staff.
Sebastian's studying.
Mhm.
Trying to study some of the intricacies of the staff, now that it's not fixated on him.
Mhm.
Isaac, do not waste your breath. She is not going to compromise. She clearly is of the mindset that things go her way or she kills things. It is, unfortunately, the way negotiations go sometimes.
Like any impudent child doesn't get what they want.
You hear a hiss come, and you see the staff. The hiss comes from the staff, and it releases a green vapor. And beneath, the grass starts to blacken as well. It's similar to what Reina saw around the men. And a green vapor releases, and Isaac, you're going to take Sickened 3, as this is kind of like a venomous cloud that has been released from the snake. And you can see now, this thing looks a lot more animated rather than just a staff
Okay.
as it opens its mouth.
For the glory of all the kingdoms, we are leaving. Christ, quit marking territory. I'm going towards the gate to open the door.
I am going to try to use a reaction to reduce it so I don't get another status.
Yeah.
Faith over fear, words of the staff. That's right.
What?
Well, there's -4 to the. Well, does the darkness and apply to this?
Darkness does. Jesus.
I still got. Oh yeah. So that is.
I think
What
I
I
did say
get.
this was a deadly game.
Yeah.
You are Sickened 3 narratively. You start to see his skin starts to look act physically greener. You could tell me if you throw up or anything like that, but you have been poisoned. As you guys see that green vapor come out from the snake's mouth.
And then once again, Isaac will go onto his knees, and I start barfing out. Mix of blood and vomit.
Reina, get the old fool, please. I'm getting the door open. We're leaving. Please don't make us have to drag him out. That's going to be so much more inconvenient.
I grab Isaac and I pull him in.
Maybe he'll get up and make his exit, leaning on Reina for support.
I will usher them out.
So you guys walk all out. She shuts the door behind you guys.
Well, that was... What was that, actually?
We need to get him some apothecary supplies. That is... Sebastian's going to wipe his hair with his left hand, touch his nose with 2 fingers, and point. And within a few moments, his man will come with a horse.
You guys basically know sign language? Because there's so...
We are the chosen of the crown. All right, we're
Sure.
good at
Okay, I was
too.
like, this,
And
this
I've made
is so
Sebastian
many.
has dudes. He's got guys always flanking and things like that. So he's got very
Sure.
subtle ways to signal them. And this isn't modern days where I can just text them, send them an emoji to know. All right, if you say this emoji, that means you blow up the hospital. You get this emoji, that means you must come deliver me Taco Bell.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
So basically, yeah, he's within a few moments. His man's gonna be coming with a horse, and He'll look to Reina. That is not good that it's affecting him this fast. We need to get him somewhere to rest and get him medicated quickly, or he will not be with us for long.
No, I agree. We can't lose another one.
He can. I suppose he. No, Lord Tarek's at my estate now. Let us bring him there. I'm sure Sebastian knows of a good tavern that he could pay to kind of get a private room somewhere in like the river market area where he could go and, find people and has resources and people he can contact to get, I need these herbs, I need these supplies. He doesn't know exactly what type of poison it is, but he knows he needs to at least get him on painkillers and something to kind of like cool him off and calm down his nerve system.
Okay, so it sounds like you're going to some type of tavern to get that help, right? Back
Yes.
in the city.
Back in the city.
How long do you think just to get back into the city proper would take?
I mean, I would instruct Volgar, my servant guy, to ride him. Let's just call it. Let's call it the bronze javelin. That's the tavern name. We're calling it the bronze javelin.
Sure.
Take him to the bronze javelin. I give him some coin. Get him in the private suite. Lock the doors. No one comes in until we get there. And
how long though?
He's riding on one horse with him. I would say if he's riding solo, he could probably get there within like 20-ish minutes. Like he's riding like going, and it's like he's not held up by a carriage. He doesn't have to maneuver like a cumbersome vehicle or burden. It's just him and Isac holding on to him and riding. And then Reina and I will be behind by like probably a little bit of time, like to get to bring like another carriage or another horse to come bring us behind him.
So it's within about 20 minutes, Isac. That first 10 minutes, you feel the complete right side of your body has stiffened up and is completely frozen. So you can, people can see that your face has kind of like sagged because there's no more muscle function on your right side completely. It's starting to seize up. And so you can only really move the entire left side. And that was within 20 minutes. And so I'm going to ask you for a reaction roll as your body is starting to kind of solidify and you're trying to work against this.
So with that, can I mutter, Isac is in this delirium state, trying to fight back the sickness or this curse that was inflicted on him. He is trying to use the words of the white stag and like his prayers rehearsal to try to believe in his faith that will protect him. His prayer.
Yes.
And I think that is all I can do unless you will allow faith over fear, because it's not a fear effect, right? It's
yeah.
Okay, then I will use those two.
Okay, faith over fear.
It's really so low.
That's not a fail.
Okay, so it's a success with the complication. So it's still, you're able to fight it during this time, but you're starting to realize if this is happening within 20 minutes, within the hour, it's not looking good. But you're able to fight it. You can kind of start to feel like you're like the right side of like your face and like mouth. You can like move it if you tried hard enough, but you're starting to realize how bad this can get fast.
Yeah. And again, in his delirium, he is just spouting like a mix of babbling, different prayers that addresses the white stag. And also he has, as whoever he's holding on to with his non-paralyzed hand, he is gripping very tightly as he's shouting out, he's spewing out, "They're gonna kill the griffin."
His guard though, Sebastian guard, is kind of that one-track mind, takes you over to the tavern, and you guys eventually get there. He kind of has to, you can't really walk, you're kind of like hopping, I guess, a little bit, but he's holding on to you.
He's a trained soldier, so he can carry him. It's just going to take him a bit.
Yeah. So he carries you inside. You guys get a room. and he lays you down on the bed. You basically look like Frodo after he got poisoned. You remember he was kind of like
Stabbed by the
frothing.
Morgul blade.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't look good. As you can see, kind of just a little bit of frothing in the face. Your body is like green colored. So, Sebastian, Reina.
I imagine it wouldn't be too long before we could hail another, like a carriage to get us to the Bronze Javelin as quickly as possible. And I think I would look to Reina, being like, have you dealt with poison in your experience? I know you are a dangerous lady in your own right, but we need to get him sedated and taken care of quickly, or he is going to die.
I've heard of remedies, but nothing of a cure.
We're going towards the river market. I know a few people that can at least give us some sedatives to at least cool off his body and calm some of the nerves themselves and such, but that is the best of my knowledge. My knowledge is in politics and gunpowder and engineering. I know what poison looks like, and have you seen anything like that before? Just
No.
a weapon animating and emitting gas like a bomb.
No, actually, I believe it had something to do with the jewels in her serpent staff, but I've never seen anything of that power before.
I wonder if it can still do that if the gems crack or something.
That's what I was thinking.
But I doubt she'll let us get close again.
We need to distract her.
Well, the first thing we have to do is make sure our big frosty friend doesn't die, because I'm actually going to admit that she probably would have killed me if he did not get intervened.
Well, let's go then.
Don't tell him I said that. Unless it will bring him back to life in some sort of magical fairy tale nonsense, don't tell him.
He finally pukes out more blood.
So I think, yeah, we would be riding to the Bronze Javelin, and Sebastian would immediately be like having Volker, his man, go fetch some salves and some like basic general medicines to at least like bring his temperature down, cool him off, get him ice, get him water, alcohol, tea, and any sort of ointments or anything we can give him based on whatever symptoms he's showing. And that is what the immediate thing is, I think, is we would have the private room tending to Isac to at least where he can at least cognitively speak. And, you know.
He can kind of speak. It's just kind of one-sided right now as you guys are in there and you see the state of him.
I write down a little list for Volker to go fetch. I give him extra coin to do it fast. I don't care if the apothecary's sleeping, you wake his ass up.
He says, yes, boss, and he makes his way out.
Can I, since a lot of time has passed, is there any moment where Isac can try to do a detail roll to fight against the poison toxin, to reduce the status?
I'm not sure if sheer power of will is going to be able to fight against this. Whatever it is. Especially because you don't know what type of, if this was a curse, if this was an actual type, what that toxin was.
And we're in the tavern, or he's in the tavern right now?
We are at the Bronze Javelin in a private room.
And we're gonna go to the market to go find a cure or see what we can find.
Well, I sent my guy to go get the general stuff while we try to reconvene with Isac and maybe talk to him about what symptoms he has, and from there we can try to figure out what could slow down whatever's happening to him, while also trying to compare notes and also reel with the fact that she was going back into session. She was there doing bad things, and now because we know she was there, and I'm assuming she will not be kind if we go tell people she was there, we are indirectly complicit in whatever she's doing.
You need to report it to the marshal.
We don't need to just report it to the marshal. We report it to every kingdom. She is acting and representing her nation, and that nation is making some sort of big stink on the literal symbol of the kingdom. I think the only way we can retaliate against this and not deal with harsh aftermath is if we turn everybody's swords against them. Sure, they can take out one nation potentially, but they wouldn't. I don't think they have the funds to take on everybody if everybody's pointing at them.
I saw you in the hall. You had an encounter with it, didn't you? Oh,
Yes, I was. Well, I tried to have conversations with Malachi, but he did not deem me worthy enough to speak to, so he spoke to the patsy that my cousin sent in his stead. She is a dangerous woman, that one, and I fear if we let her do as she pleases, not only will she get what she wants, but her lord will also get what he wants, and in turn, and Kala gets what they want, which is, I'm based on what she's just done to our very stout friend here. Can't be good.
well, based on what I know, and Kala has a lot of power. You see how they walk in.
It's difficult to miss.
I don't know if they're really something we should give up. Maybe we can use them to our advantage. I'm gonna see my way out. I have to use the bathroom really quick.
If this is anything like the other ceremony we went to, you better come back in a few minutes and not hours.
No, I know our friend is in danger. It'll be quick.
Please be careful and don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, got it.
Sebastian.
He turns. He'll like shut the door. See Reina. I turn around. Yes, my friend.
Then the Kala Dominion. They was not supposed to strike tonight.
How do you know this?
At the wake, they were speaking amongst themselves. I overheard their conversation. Their thoughts when they were not the ones to make the first move. They were potentially trying to prevent something, or I don't know.
Or they're setting someone else up to look bad. You don't have to make the first move in a race if you tie the horse's legs together before the gun goes off.
We need no. Oh my God! Okay, I'm sorry. We need to inform the marshal as soon as possible and tell them the Nakala will get the Sukai support, and you get your Kotorians.
I'll have to talk some sense into Lord Tarek if I'm going to get anything out of him. The Malachi seem to be very friendly with him, and he is a soldier. He is not a politician, so he could very easily be swayed. He's a smart man, but a bad liar, so... I cannot count on Kator's allegiance until I can either get him to understand the circumstances here, or if I replace him with someone more competent.
Reina mentioned they're stone cold. Maybe if we hurried, we can find the proof and show them the mess that she left behind.
You guys hear like loud stumbling down the hallway to get to this room. And it sounds like somebody is drunk. Like the footfalls are odd. And then you hear doo-doo-doo outside your door. And then again, it sounds even more hurried. Doo-doo-doo.
Isaac will cautiously go towards the door.
Isaac?
No, Isaac. Jesus! Sebastian
Sorry.
will go towards the door. Jesus.
Isaac stands up for Pete.
He stands up. He pumps himself up. The poison leaves through his veins.
No, he does. But Isaac does in that reaction, shoots up, but he can't. He can barely do it.
Yeah.
He will go to the. Sebastian will go to the door and kind of set himself up away from the door, off to the side to kind of open it away from him.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Boss. And that's all you hear.
He opens
Open
the
the
door
door.
immediately. He opens immediately.
And he stumbles inside. He's barely walking, and you see he's holding his chest. And you see there's blood in his hands. Vulgar. It's Vulgar, right?
Yeah.
He goes, boss, I got this stuff for you. And his
What
other
happened
hand,
to you?
I don't
He
know.
puts him by the chair. You big moron! What did you do? What happened?
I don't know.
And you see, there's like a little bit of blood coming out of his mouth, but he does have like something. He has like a sack of something. He's like, I got it. Here.
No, he puts it down and he like gets like some cloth and like some like cold water and presses against the wound. Tell me
And
what happened.
He still has like the thing was like poking out of his chest. Whatever it is.
This is going to hurt for just a moment. We have to get this out.
Okay, go. Do
Steal your
it.
stuff. 1, 2. He pulls it on 2.
And you pull it out, and it's a weird blade that he was stabbed with. Only made in one certain region. It looks like it's made of white bone. It's covered in blood.
White bone. I look over at Isac and show him.
That is a Shōgun blade.
I don't think your people are being completely honest with you.
And we
Okay.
cut back to Reina.
I'm gonna go downstairs to the tavern and walk up to the barkeep. Is anyone there?
To the barkeep. It is quite late. There is a barkeep there. You can see that they're closing up though. Starting to put everything away as people are going up to sleep for the night. And you see, it's like a tiny woman. She looks mid-20s. She's like cleaning up.
Oh, what a night.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
We're actually closing up.
I'm gonna pull out 2 gold piece and put it
Oh,
on the
wow.
table.
Yes.
Any way that you could give me the strongest shot you could possibly give? I definitely-
Yeah, but it doesn't cost 2 gold.
Oh, it's on me. After tonight, it's totally fine.
Okay. Sure. Takes the gold. Still looks a little shocked as that's way overpriced. Okay. She's like happy to do it, and like gets you 2 shots.
Mhm.
Yeah, she'll get you 2 shots. It's fiery stuff. Sets it down in front of you. There you go.
I bring the shot glass up to my nose and I say, it smells strong.
That's the strongest we got.
I've also heard of other strong secrets that might be going around the realm.
Well, it's a
Have you
secret.
heard anything of the Encolor Dominion?
Well-
Specifically, Indira.
Ah. Mostly she's just a big, tall, scary lady with a staff, but there's rumors around her. Have you not heard them?
I've heard plenty, but it's that staff that worries me.
People say it's bewitched.
Bewitched.
Only answers to her call that it's alive. Rumor, of course.
I see. All right. I appreciate it.
You look like someone who knows a lot of things. I'm surprised you didn't know this.
Well, I did not about that staff specifically, but I do know other things.
Have you heard that the staff can unfurl into a full basilisk?
Go on.
Mostly stories you hear as children that it can turn into a large basilisk and it's massive, armored, lethal.
Is it anything to do with those eyes and those jewels?
They say the eyes can turn you to stone.
I've seen it firsthand.
She says, wait, what?
Let's just say you don't want to stare into them.
So it's true.
Yes.
She, like, pours you another shot. Well, okay, you definitely need this, if what you say is true.
It's true. I've seen it.
Huh. I would steer clear of that witchcraft. It
Trying
goes
my
against everything Noel teaches us, so best to leave it.
I see. Well, if I tell you something here, can you make sure the word gets around?
Depends on what it is.
I've had an encounter with this staff. And let's just say the griffins are in danger. And the Incolor Dominion has something to do with it.
Is that the rumor you want to get around?
Yes. Now this is heavy, I understand.
Yeah, if Incolor finds out that I started it.
That won't happen.
She like has the 2 gold pieces. She's kind of like looks at him.
All right. One more for good measure. And I slide over 1 more gold coin.
I mean, for my life? Is my life worth this? She has the 3 now.
Your life is not in danger.
Okay. Make a detailed outcome roll.
Okay.
As you're trying to start this rumor. And you got advantage because you gave her some gold pieces, so you can add a +1.
I'll do blackmail advantage.
Uh-huh.
Unmask the kingdoms. And
Someone's gonna roll a 10 this session.
shadow.
We're not gonna pull an Ibn.
Look, I gotta set the tone. How
Yeah.
I'll
You're
use
right.
smooth talker.
Perfect.
And it would be a detailed roll.
Detailed roll, and you can add a +1. Oh!
You've got to be.
You sold us out. You should have given her more gold. Oh,
Oh no!
Fuck.
You had to say Ibn's name.
I'm sorry. I'm cursed.
This has happened before in another game of mine. I just said, "Don't roll 2 1s," and then oh my god,
You jinxed us.
Yeah,
I'm
you
too
did.
powerful.
No, you done did it.
So what
Oh,
happens
my.
is, she goes, "All right, I'll get this out there. Don't you worry." Takes the 3 coins from you. Watch, marked by Incala goes up to 3.
That's on all of us.
That was on all of us. Yeah.
That's on
You did,
all of us.
Reina, you did great. You did great. It's just the dice tell the story, and I will say,
I'm not mad at it. I'm not
It's an
mad.
interesting story.
yeah, things are not in our favor right now. We are.
All right, all right.
Now
Now I'm scared to roll.
And now, there's a couple of people walk inside of the bar, go towards the back, even though it's about to close in like 30 minutes. They sit down, quiet.
Do I clock that? I would think.
I think you are a watchful person. I think this is what you do. So yes. If I'm looking at your tags, respecting the tag, yeah.
I'm gonna grab all 3 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Get up from the bar. And I'm going to look at the table and see who's there. I'm not approaching the table. I'm going to pretend like I'm walking back up to that room we have, but I want to see who's sitting there.
Those are Incala.
I thought so.
And we cut back to Isaac and Sebastian inside the room with a freshly stabbed Vulgar. But that was a very sharp. Like all of Sukai's items and things that they make are just of the sharpest blade, like material. And he is holding on to the wound. It's still kind of bleeding profusely.
I give him some of the wine.
He drinks it. There's
You
blood
keep
gets on the cap.
Keep pressure on this, all right?
I am. And you see him, he's starting to close his eyes a little bit.
No,
Yes.
no, you stay awake. I slap him. You stay awake.
Yes. Oh God.
Sit up.
I just want to say, it was an honor working with you, sir. And more blood, and it's like a thick pus, like blood module. Is that what it's called? Nodule, something. But it just like it's thick, and it like coughs it up. And he starts to lean back against the wall. But I'm here. I'm awake.
Sebastian, leave the medicine. You have to save your ally.
So yes.
The medicine's not going to help him.
No, leave me the medicine for myself. You need to go find help for him.
He starts coughing a little bit.
I'm gonna pick up the medicine. I'm gonna hand it to Isaac. You drink some of this, and take the salve and rub it on the areas of you that are numb.
I know how to use this. No, go!
You.
Please, go.
I look to Volgar and I give him a nod and I put my hand against my chest.
Yeah, you see him, he's trying to do it, but he's getting a little bit weaker. But his hand like raises up to try.
I put his hand right near his chest for him.
Mm-hmm. You see his face is like the skin is starting to get paler. But he's looking at you in his eyes. They're droopy, but he's looking at you.
You're an honorable man, Volgar.
I'll wait for you. Here or on the other side.
That's a good man. And he lets him like sort of sit back, and Sebastian's going to frantically like write out a note, tie it to a scroll. I imagine all these kingdoms use ravens to send messages to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I would imagine on this floor in a private area, he would be able to, there's a cage or something for ravens to go where they need to go. He is sending a missive out to his estate, addressed to, I just put the names there, addressed to Nasha, Arvik, and Brannick to report for duty.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
So,
because I haven't scratched my riflemen, I still have them.
oh yeah.
I throw wave after wave of my own NPC assistance at you.
So for Isaac, what you have is really, it's mainly like a vial. It looks like it's green, kind of shining. Whatever it is, you can try to use it, see if it helps.
All right. I will, as a +1 to the roll, to try to reduce the tag.
Yeah, it'll be a detailed roll.
All right.
Trying to reduce that.
1.
Just don't roll 2 ones.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Why?
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I think what happens is that, so here's who's I'm going to say. Because you rolled a failure, you go to drink and it does nothing at all. And you could still feel like your body is starting to seize up even more. So like the lower half now from your like hip down, done, left and right. And you can start to feel it slowly creeping up your body as you hear the heaving breaths and final sighs of Volgar on the other side of the room.
Volgar, can you hear me?
He answers. It's very light. He goes, yes, I hear you. Yes.
The poison is going to take its effect and reach my heart. I wanted to confess my sins. Your comrade that was poisoned, Rufus, I killed him.
He can't really speak. His mouth is open.
I couldn't trust any of you. But that moment, I've acted in hatred. My heart was cold, and I've lost my faith in the White Stag, my training, all of it. And I do not wish to die with my regrets, the unfair, horrible actions that I've taken. Promise me you'll take it to your grave.
He gives like an ironic laugh, and like blood comes out. He's like, incredible. Oh.
And the tears go, in these fighting times, that's not paralyzed. The tears are going to start falling from his eyes.
Can we cut to Reina? Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, you want a gritty? You want a gritty?
No, this is perfect. I think Sebastian, you will see. Sebastian's making his way down. So Reina, you might. Well, just let me know when you guys intervene. What's Reina doing?
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna walk up to the table with all 3 shots in my hand. There were 3 of them, right?
Yeah. It's perfect.
Good evening, travelers. What brings you here?
And they all kind of take off their hoods. You could clearly see it's Nkala now.
Mm-hmm.
Say, oh, a beautiful woman. Sit down. Have a drink with us.
Actually, the tavern's closed.
Ah. They look at their watch. Yes, there's watches here. Why not?
Timepiece, you know. And
Yeah, they look at their watch. Oh, it looks like we still have 20 minutes.
What time is it that you have?
9:30.
Ah. Well, I guess these shots will be of great service to you.
How kind.
On the house. And I take a seat.
They all take a drink. Ah.
So what brings you here?
Ah. You know, unfortunately, the death of the queen. The funeral.
Didn't that happen long ago?
The funeral.
Aye.
But 'twas this morning.
Right, but it is now currently night.
I don't understand. Like the one you're talking to, he's like, I don't understand what.
You come to the tavern and it's pretty late.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Just curious is all.
Lots of curious things happening tonight.
And all three of you here.
Yes?
Hmm.
Yeah, he starts to, like, he has, like, stuff on his jacket. He pulls it, he starts to wipe it off. Yes.
And you said you're from the Nkala Dominion.
Of course. He goes, it's very dusty here.
It is closing time, so.
No, just outside, it's so dusty. A lot of things get on your clothes.
Mm-hmm.
He starts to shake out his. You see a
Pretty
feather.
well,
You see a
right.
feather falls from the inside of his coat as he's like,
Are you planning on staying?
for as long as we need to. What about you?
Well, I work here, so.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is there anything I can help you with?
No, we will have our drinks and then we will leave when it is time to close. Or maybe we will get a room, actually.
I will go check for you if there are any rooms available.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
He nods
I
at
get
you.
up from the table. At that moment, do I see Sebastian come down?
I would imagine Sebastian would have sent the missives out from the ravens on the cage in like the second floor, because I imagine they fly out the window and go to their destination. He'd send that out, and he would come down to look for you.
As I see you come down, I pay close attention to your signals. And I'm going to wipe my hair, scratch my nose 2 times, and give you a wink. And I'm
He
letting
winks
you
back.
know that I want to try to signal that there are like people here and we're in danger. I think you would get that.
Gives him a wink. Gives a wink right back.
No.
I think he would go get some I think he would go like to where like the linens are and get like fresh cloth and think like something to gauze up the wound.
Okay.
Because if it's a stab wound, he's got to like put as much pressure on it as possible, so that, you know, and with cold water. And he's been in battle before, so he knows like basic, like not tourniquet, but like basic like field medicine stuff, like nothing crazy, but like he would know enough to help with like a stab wound at least. So he's gonna go get that and bring it back up to Volgar.
Okay. You can try to help him, like, and make a detailed outcome roll. The wound 3 will go against you. As you're not like an official doctor, you're just trying to do some fast kind of in the field med kit type stuff.
Is there a doctor in this bar?
Definitely not. And I don't think I have anything that could help me with this. I don't. And the wave we've been rolling today,
Do it.
it's almost like you want us all to have a bad roll this game.
What? Me? Never.
Yeah, he's gonna go. You know what? Screw it. He's gonna try. Let's just do it. I don't get any bonuses here. Unless you would allow my Couture rifleman, because he would also like at least try to help me keep pressure on the wound.
I don't think so. No. He's,
Okay.
Yeah, he's too out of it.
All right. Screw it. I don't know. It's not rolling.
It rolled the first time.
Damn. I'm not seeing the outcome.
You rolled pretty low. The second one was snake eyes.
Mm.
Got to refresh the page.
Well, it's almost like we're being asked to fail today.
Maybe. Hey, I mean, I didn't see the results. You should refresh your page and roll again, maybe.
I saw.
I still don't see it. I still don't
I
see the
refreshed
rolls.
it and I still don't see it.
Yeah.
So there was 2 rolls that were sent out. The first one was a 3 and a 1, and then the second one was 1 and 1.
All right, so it's a failure. That's fine.
Both are failures. You go back up, and unfortunately, there is no breath left.
Return to the earth. Be born anew in the next flame. He'll close his eyes. He'll put a blanket over him. He will remove his items, some personal items, so he can send it, because as tradition he would send it back to the family. He's also going to make sure he takes his small firearms, any ammunition, anything that he would have had on him, he's going to take, because Couture wouldn't want to leave any of that evidence behind. It's very as a matter of fact protocol.
Okay.
He's going to go look at Isac. Do you want to tell me why a Sukai knife just took this man from me?
I do not know if he was betrayed, if it was mine own, or was in the college trying to pay a plant.
Who told you to go to the aviary?
My lord, the pilgrim lord. He sent me because the griffins were endangered.
Did he tell you how he came to know that?
Spies, word and secrets gets around in this game we all play.
Well, we are doing a shit job at it right now, because Reina's downstairs with 3 more Incala bastards.
I am no shape to travel.
No. So let me ask you.
Isac, it's getting harder to stay awake.
The poison will reach my heart soon. Ask what you need.
He just gives a long look at you. Thank you for taking that strike for me. I will make certain to pay it back. What I need you to do is rest. We will try to get medicine for you. I'm short a few people at the moment, but I have more. The struggles you have now are merely a precursor for the shitstorm that's going to come when all these kingdoms start clawing at each other.
We're going to cut back to Reina.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the barkeep.
Mhm.
And I put my hand on the bar and I kind of slam it down gently, not so loud, to get her attention. Our friends over there are looking to see if you have an extra room that requires extra supervision.
A room that requires extra supervision.
And I bow my head down like that.
A room with a view.
Correct.
Those rooms are more expensive than the rest.
Are there any of those?
Perhaps.
All right. I will let them know. And
she stops you. You don't. I can. You don't have to do that. I can do that. You don't work here.
I don't.
No. Yes. So let me take care of it. I'll get them the room. You have a good night.
Good night. And I'm gonna make my way upstairs.
Okay. Then do what?
Go into the room and check on Isac and see how he's doing. My
You'll
friend,
see
are
Volger's
you
dead
all
body. Yeah.
What just happened in all these minutes? What?
You seem to disappear at very inopportune times, my lady.
When
My
duty
man just
called.
came in stabbed with a Shōgun blade.
And I look over at Isaac. Is he awake?
I imagine he is breathing, but he does not seem. He seems barely conscious.
We need very powerful antivenom, or he is going to pass. And something tells me that perhaps our guest downstairs might know where to get that.
So for Reina, we're still on Reina. What would you like to do?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, no. I am in total shock. I just encountered giving a secret to someone that I know, and now she's going to encounter the Ankala Dominion downstairs without knowledge that I spoke to them, pretending to be a worker there. So to go back downstairs would be a really bad idea. We have to get out of here. I know you just lost. I'm sorry. We'll figure out what happened.
No, I will figure out what happened.
Fine, you do that. But we need to get out of here. And we need to take Isaac now.
You do realize we are a floor up, and he's not as spry as he was a few hours ago.
I realize that. Does our room have a window?
Yeah, it has 2 windows.
Good.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take my robe off, and I'm gonna start tying knots in my my robe.
Mhm.
I suggest you get some more blankets, and we get out of here now. Out the window. I can put Isaac on my back, or you can do it.
You can't put Isaac on your back.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
We still have the cart.
Sorry.
We still have that parked cart.
We do have Volger's horse would be here. So we do have a horse to get out of here.
Okay.
We can try. Sebastian's gonna actually move the chair with Volger on it, and we use him to be weight against the door and wedge it.
Oof.
One final act.
That's crazy.
I look at the corpse. You are relieved of duty after this one last task, my friend. Any inconvenience you can give them is a great honor to me and my family. I give a kiss on the forehead.
Okay, you guys are trying to make your way down. So this is just I'm gonna ask for a quick outcome roll because you are on like the 2nd floor, and you made this impromptu kind of pulley system with the stuff. So we just got to see how successful you are. Okay, so it's just going to be Reina and Sebastian. Isaac is very much actually. Isaac can't even move the bottom half of his body.
Right.
So you guys are kind of carrying him. So yes, so there's that, and so that's the only thing that's kind of working against you is the, I'll call it the weight of Isaac.
I have a very naughty idea.
Spill it.
I have all the explosive ammunition from Volger's body. I can leave a little bit of a trap if they try to come through the door. What he'll do is he can set it up as like the old trap, like you pull the door, there's a string, the firearm will go off, and because it's a small one, it's one of those ones that it explodes, so it'll just.
Got it. Operation Home Alone. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna Kevin McAllister this shit.
Okay, and keep the change, you filthy animal.
Exactly.
Okay, so Reina, let's do your roll first as you're trying to. Oh, you do have the weight of Isaac, and it's just you. I mean, you do have a +1 because Volger's body is helping, so you can add that +1. So whatever you think would be helpful in shimmying down with another person's body who weighs like 50, like 100 more pounds than you. Like it's a big dude.
All right.
Imagine you trying to take the rock down something.
Okay, I got it.
Yep.
Got this. This is going to be the best roll
You
of the night.
yes.
I
You
will
can
say we
set
do have-
anything your mind to. You
Yeah.
can do it.
We do have royal
Yeah.
talents, and I imagine you have a talent for escaping places. I would argue that you could use that from our Three
Mhm.
Keys Fellowship.
There you go.
You can use our soulmate relationship tag.
Ooh,
Yes,
that's also true.
You can also use that, yeah.
Power of love.
I'm gonna use I am what you need.
Okay.
Vanishing step. And our soulmate tag
Perfect.
for a quick roll.
It's a quick roll and you get a +1.
Oh my god, we got this.
I see that roll.
Yeah, good vibes. Okay, finally a win.
There we
A
go.
win. Finally.
Ooh, needed that one.
Is everybody
Whoa.
else like holding their breath before
Yep.
someone rolls?
Yeah.
Scared. My heart's racing, man.
Oh
The final
my God.
beeps.
Yeah. Okay, yep, you're able to, I guess somehow, what does that look like? Do you have them just wrapped around you yourself? Kind of like when people like have like a baby Bjorn?
Yeah. So I have the way I pictured it, it's a really something really tough in the ground that's structured. I'm gonna take Isaac and put him on top of my shoulders. All right, friend, are you ready? And I hold on to him and I take the cloth that I have and kind of wrap it around and
Okay.
tie it in knots, as many knots as I can, even if it's thick and bulging. And I'm going to make my way out the window.
Okay, perfect. The next thing we're going to do is Sebastian. This is going to be a quick outcome roll as you're
Okay.
setting up this booby trap.
Yep. This is going to be explosive innovations,
Uh-huh.
explosive sabotage, and I'd say deadly artillerist because I'm good with this
Yes.
stuff.
Yep.
So I'm going to argue that those three are going into this roll.
Let's do it. Oh. Okay, booby trap is set up. Okay. I think you can get out.
Oh yeah, no.
Fine. You don't have to worry about, they're already down there. So I think you can get down fine. What you guys see as the night goes on, not much longer after you guys are down. It's like you guys have finally met up. You're still like lugging Isaac and you hear like a loud explosion coming from inside. And marked by Inkala goes down to 2.
Take that, you shitter.
And that's where we're going to end this episode.
Phew! We salvaged it. We salvaged
Somehow we got out of
Somehow,
the
Palpatine returned.